Alright guys, welcome back. So like I said the last episode, we are going to be doing some mini boss killing and closing up some loose ends. So I went ahead and did a whole bunch of farming and really upgraded the prosthetic tool. So this is what you're going to be wanting to go after in the prosthetic tool line, the Phoenix Lilac Umbrella. And then also we are about to do a mini boss that is going to unlock the third upgrade for the Mountain Echo, or the Finger Whistle, which is going to be called the Malcontent. So the boss that we're about to be hitting right now is called the Shichiman Warrior, and he is apparition. So we're going to make sure we have our Divine Confetti, and we don't need any ninjutsu, but we're going to take everything off that doesn't have anything to do with working against apparitions. So because he's an apparition, basically what that is going to do to us is make it so that anytime that we go to hit him, we're going to have to break his little shell of, well, I guess his shell would be of terror, but it just causes a slow on you as you try to get to him. Once you break that and it dissipates, you'll be able to freely move, and once you can freely move, oh wait, I think I traveled to the wrong place. Yep, wrong place. You'll be able to freely move, and then you want the umbrella to make it so that you take no damage from the bottomless hole. I think so. Can't remember exactly where he's at. It's in one of these areas, but it's going to basically make it so that his terror blast can't affect you directly. So now that we have both those upgraded and we have plenty of Divine Confetti, we are going to go ahead and take them on. So I'm going to pop my Akko Sugar, Divine Confetti, and then we're going to hop down and we're going to do the business. So we're just rushing him right now, try to break his... Oh, we got hit with Terror that quick. So I was trying to break the Terror before, but again, you can use your modded gold, or you can use the Gourd Seed, the modded Gourd Seed, that allows you to break Terror. Basically, there we go. Now we got a Terror break on him. Now he's going to move away, and he's going to do a laser beam attack, and this is why you want the umbrella. The umbrella completely nullifies the entire attack, and then we're just going to press right back on him. Just keep pressuring. As long as you can deflect that laser beam, the fight is very simple. See, there he is. Just sprint up and get behind the umbrella. Alright, that's the first phase done. We're going to go ahead and pop some more sugar and reapply Divine Confetti. Now, if this boss ever jumps and you have the combat arm mid-air death blow, you can get a death blow on him almost instantly. But if you put too much pressure on him, he just keeps doing this disappear phase. Try to avoid hitting these balls. They do give you terror. Sprint. Get behind. And break his terror again. Going for the posture break. Stay behind them. There we go. And that's the Shichiman Warrior down. So there's 3, I believe, in the whole game. He's going to give you the Ceremonial Tanto, which is basically going to be a way of recouping 5 spirit emblems every time you use it. It costs you half your health, but it makes it so that farming using items that require spirit emblems is very simple. So that's the Scrap Magnetite. I could have swore we were supposed to get the piece for Malcontent from this guy, but might be from another one. But don't worry, we're going to knock out the other one in this episode as well. We're going to kind of go on a mini boss killing spree here. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and rest. Actually, travel to... Where is... as you can see, we can't travel back to the Ashina Castle. That's because after you kill the Guardian Ape, the Ashina Castle becomes occupied, and you have to go about clearing it out in a different way. There's going to be different enemies. It's going to be kind of under siege, and you're going to be coming up on a different part of the game. So that's kind of marking the halfway point. All right, so we're going to come back here to the depths. Going to be avoiding fighting as many people as possible. And talk to this guy. So he's going to tell you that a large ape cut his neck up and killed him. So again, this is going to be a fight against the guardian ape. We're going to go ahead and equip the loaded spear. So thrust type, let me make sure I know how to use it correctly. All right, R2 drags. And again, the modded terror gourd seed is going to be important here. So same principles apply as our first time fighting him. You want to make sure you stay in range of him pretty much the whole time and avoid his jumping attacks, and then jump over to sweep. He will have the sword from the very get-go though, so it's a lot easier to parry the sword attacks. There we go. Don't be scared to use your mortal draw just to cancel out the terror attack. And there we go. We got the centipede out. You see how much posture damage I did to him. Jump over to sweep. Alright, now once this phase is complete, we are going to have to fight him and his girlfriend, or the female ape that we heard scream. So make sure you go into this second phase completely topped off. Oh my god, I jumped. Alright, so same thing applies. Once the female ape gets in here, which he's about to call for now, she is super squishy, but dealing with both of them at once is a pain in the ass, so... Oh, he jumped. Alright, so what we're going to do is heal up, and we're going to try to push. Now, she has pretty much all the moves from his original moveset before he got the sword, which does make it difficult like this. And I hate this boss fight. There's a lot of shit going on. Now, one thing you can kind of do to make it less chaotic without trying to kill her is really just focus on him. And as soon as you get an opportunity like this, get that centipede out, do that posture damage. Run away. As you can see, once they get grouped up, it can really be a problem. But we're going to wait for him to go back on one of his parry runs. Wait till he does his big attack. And get that centipede out yet again. And of course, she jumps on us and she's making this very difficult. Alright, keep pushing, and we're going to use the mortal draw here. There we go. Alright, so mortal draw does a ton of damage against this guy. We're just going to continue trying to exploit the whole infested theme, and she will go away as well. She's going to end up just giving up and dying. I guess she doesn't really die, but... There we go. So this isn't actually a mini boss. This is considered a main boss, but since it's 2, you get a memory and 2 prayer beads. So that's always nice. Alright, so we are going to fast travel back to the same area that we just came from. And there's going to be another mini boss here. This is kind of like a mini boss arena. Alright, so this time we're going to be fighting yet another Shichiman warrior. And you can see that the Guardian Ape came through here. This used to have a shack and everything with some guys by it. The Guardian Ape did come through here and murder all these people. And now it's going to be a different mini boss here this time. Oh, nope, she's still there. Forgot. Gotta do the killing blow with the Mortal Blade. There we go. So eventually, basically, he would have tried to recover there, so that's why you get the immortality severed. We get the bestowed ninjutsu, which is going to be using the victim's blood, and it'll extend the reach of your blade, so it's a pretty good one. But let's go ahead and enhance our attack power. We have a ton of enhanced attack power. We weren't even using them. Dang, I was missing out on a lot of damage here. There we go. And Headless 8. Alright, and the backstory behind those just kind of goes along with the game. You know, you kill people and they have a story. Alright, so again, we're going to fast travel. Make sure that we are rested. Alright, cool, so we're all rested. And we're going to move on and fight the next Shichiman warrior. So we're going to go ahead and equip our purple umbrella. Make the fight simple. And we're going to re-equip all the items that we're going to need. So, alright, we're good. And this is where we're going to try to get our malcontent. Oh, is he not here? When does he show up? Maybe I have to leave the depths completely. What was the next thing that we had to do? Oh, yeah. So we'll go do this first, and then we'll come back and check. So we're going to go back to the Senpo Temple. We're going to go ahead and knock out the other snake for the final ending side quest. This one's going to involve actually attacking the snake. Alright, so now we're here. As you can see, Koroto is gone. And now we're going to head down here. Let's go ahead and take out Monk Bro. Make sure that we have ninjutsu on. Okay, puppeteer, that's what we need. Alright, so this bro down here, he is trying to figure out how to use this kite. We are going to go ahead and sneak attack him. Go ahead and use the ninjutsu on him. And he will fly the kite. Alright, so he's going to reel it out. Now that's going to let us grapple across. So now if you do it on your own, it seems like it would make sense that you would be able to just, you know, send the kite up and then go around, but you actually have to hold it down. So that's why we had to ninjutsu that guy. If you give the rice to the old lady, she will tell you about this one too. And the old lady, she is up here where we're going. We're just going to sneak right on past these guys. We do not want to get into a bukkake of monks. So jump up. And we're going to continue running through. You don't need any special items for the snake. You just need to be ready to do your thing when you jump down. And you'll see what I mean here. So you can talk to her and she'll tell you exactly how to deal with the snake. But what we are going to do is just make it super simple and just do it without talking to her. Hop up here. I kind of showed you guys this place already. Said that we'll be coming back to this area. And what you're going to see now is... Where's the kite? Where's Kite Bro? see. There we go. Okay. So it's up here. Had to follow the line, sorry. Alright, so the kite's up there. We're going to grapple to it. It's going to send us all the way across. Boom. Pick up the snap seed. Alright, from here, we are going to, I believe this is it. Keep grappling. Alright, now you can see the snake skin hanging from here, kind of showing that the snake is around. Pretty nice touch to have the snake skin all over. But we're almost down there. This is going to be like the Sunken Valley area. Drop down.
Well, if it is
Talk to the Black Cat Badger.
Did you take care of your business?
that I did. All thanks to you.
Whose grave is this?
This, it belongs to my kid.
I see.
After the little runt passed away, all the grunt work I used to do just didn't cut it. Experiments with rejuvenation, kidnapping, responsibilities of a black hat, everything to do with this temple was just rubbing me the wrong way.
So that's why you quit.
That's right. Anyway, that about wraps things up here for me. Guess I've got nothing else to do but head back to Oshina Castle. Be a damn sight better than this place. Well, I guess it's about time. Oh, you probably figured Oshina, you know, she reeks of charred corpses and gunpowder. Something fierce. The rats are flooding in like you watch yourself.
Alright, so he's basically giving you the heads up that Ashina is under attack, which is going to be a useful bit of information. Alright, so we don't need to rest because we haven't really done anything. Gonna hop down. Hop down yet again. And we are in the Sunken Valley Passage. Let me just double check that there's nothing back here. Okay, so with the Sunken Valley Passage, it's going to bring you up on top of where that snake is that attacked us while we crossed the bridge. And we're going to air assault in. And give them a piece of our mind. This snake gets it way worse than the other snake does. And we got the fresh serpent viscera that we cut out of them. It's permissions like the heart of a serpent. Basically the same thing as the last one, except this one is fresh. It is not stone. Alright, and this is the other side of the bridge that we tried to cross to that he attacked us on. So we're going to go ahead and pick up everything we need from over here. Dragon's blood droplet and another Jesus statue, so those are always extremely valuable to pick up, especially as we head into these late game bosses. The intensity tends to pick up in this area. I want to say that the grapple point is up here. However, I've been wrong before. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, that works too. So we'll just swim. There's a statue up here we've already utilized. And now we should be good to go back and tackle this Shichiman warrior in, where is it? Bottomless hole. No, the depths. Poison pool. So this should spawn the Shichiman warrior now that we've taken care of all the business out here. If not, we'll just have to come back and deal with him another time. The item that he gives makes the Malcontent extremely powerful for things like the Headless bosses. But if not, we'll spend the next episode going out and clearing some of those Headless enemies. Yep, here we go. So, same thing as last time. Make sure you have your sugar, make sure you have your confetti, and make sure you have your umbrella. And go, 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 go. Just keep pressing, keep pressing. Alright, he's going to disappear. He's going to pick one of two sides here. There we go. There he... Oh, we had the death blow and it didn't give it to us. Yeah, so when he jumps up in the air like that, you can shinobi kill him. For some reason it didn't work right there, but... Wouldn't let me jump, but that's fine. Got this. Alright, that's one. We're going to need one more, so go ahead and reapply your Divine Confetti and your sugar. Always try to take advantage of these, the sugar and the confetti on these late game mini bosses. Boom. Parry when you can. And we just got pretty much one more cycle of that and we'll be done here. Sprint. Beat him to it. Boom. The umbrella makes this fight an absolute joke. Alright, so that's Shichiman Warrior number 2 down. Malcontent's ring. An old ring well suited for slender fingers. Kingfisher is engraved on the other side. Can be used to upgrade the finger whistle prosthetic tool. Wearing this ring, as you blow the finger whistle, will create a somber tune. The weeping voice is full of solitude and beauty, possibly somber enough to temporarily quell a voice of rage. So, now that we got that done, we're going to take Malcontent back and see if we have the upgrade materials for it. Unfortunately, you don't get prayer beads for the Shichiman Warriors or the Headless, but you do get some really powerful items from them. And especially the Headless, they give you some items that are basically like your sugars, but they're not as strong, and they last like half as long, but still extremely powerful. Alright, still haven't cured this guy's Dragon Rot. Alright, what we're gonna do is upgrade. Alright, so we need 1500. We're definitely gonna go do that, especially if we're tackling the Headless in the next episode. So, we need 15. Boom. Should get some dialogue out of him too after upgrading to Malcontent. And the next one that we are going to be upgrading is going to be going down to, where is it? The Purple Flame Spark. So, alright, so let me see if I can cure his Dragon Rot. I do have the cure item. It's just I don't have the prompt to cure it yet because I haven't died enough to give it to another person. It's kind of annoying because I would really prefer to cure him so I can get the dialogue options. But anyway, what we're going to do next is go tackle the Headless Warriors. So for that, we're going to be going to the Underbridge Valley, and then that's where we'll pick up our next episode. And then after we get done with this Headless, we'll kill the second Headless, and then we'll move on with proceeding the story with the snake hearts that we just gathered. So I'll catch you guys in the next episode.